Hello everybody. We didn't film yesterday because nothing happened. I just worked more on getting the neon frame on the other thumbnails for a while. I guess that's going to take a whole lot longer than a week, but anyway, like I said, it doesn't affect you guys. It's not like you're going to end up with 3,000 uploads in your subscription box like you did when I moved the videos. Pissed everybody off. How are you?
Like to say, better be pissed off than pissed on.
Oh yeah.
I'm doing alright. Gotta get some wood cut up today.
Yeah, don't you wish you would have started that job a whole lot sooner and gotten it finished before it's buried in a giant snowbank?
No.
Like I tried to tell you to do over and over and over?
Nope. You know why? It wouldn't matter if I would have cut it all up or not, because it would have been buried anyway.
Yeah, but now you got to drag it out, cut it up on your saw.
So, at least it ain't gonna have 10 inches of frozen ice on it. That's what happens when it's all stacked up against the house. We get a thick layer of ice all over it.
Yeah, well, but anyway, the wood's there. You can barely see it. It's buried so bad. And he has to cut it on that table saw, which should have gone into the shed months ago. But he never finished his job. He procrastinated forever. So it's out here in the snow.
You're a procrastinator.
Right, Tug? And I begged him over and over and over to get that job done in the summer and the fall. Nope, nope, nope.
Nope.
Now look at the mess he's got. Right, Tug?
Well,
now look at the mess he's got to deal with.
I don't want to hear it.
Smokey. Come on, Smokey. Come back in here. You don't like that snow.
Close the door for the other cats to get out.
Well, we'll get him back in. There. All we had to do is shake the treat jar. There he is. Now everybody wants treats. Don't forget Tug.
You don't get none. He ain't special enough.
There. Everybody's eating. So I see making this clip is going to have to be necessary. I was hoping it wasn't, but I've had two people now say they thought when Don installed the wall bracket and the TV yesterday that this fan was going to cut his head off. It is not that close to the TV and the dresser. And Don is not so clumsy that he would take a wild and crazy backwards flying leap off this off this dresser into that fan. We can't shut this fan off by the pull chain. It doesn't work. Well, the light does, but that's it. Right here. Here's the pull chain for the fan. Nothing, nothing, nothing. It has to be done right here, which also takes the light away with it, which would have made Don have to do all this work yesterday in the dark. And even if he would have fallen off by some weird, crazy thing and gone backwards flat into that, this isn't a very strong fan. Watch this. Look, no blood. So it would not have been what people think it would have been. And I know the video made it look like the fan was like right there. It's not. It's all the way over here. So you guys can quit worrying. And Don is not such a clumsy idiot that he's gonna stand on this dresser and go backwards whee into that. So you guys can stop worrying. And we do know what safety is. We're not dumb, right?
I don't know safety.
Apparently not. They think you're so clumsy that you would jump off backwards into the fan, into that, off the dresser into that fan. Plus, even if you would have fallen off the dresser, you wouldn't have gone all the way over to that fan.
Probably not. If I would have fell off, it would have been just more like being clumsy and just stepping right off the edge of the dresser.
Yeah. Plus, you don't do that. You're a daredevil. You climb all over everything all the time because we don't own a step stool or a ladder or anything like that. You have to climb on furniture and stuff.
Yeah. I've got plenty of broken bones, so if I would have broken my bone, whoop-de-doo.
Yeah, but anyway, you were not going to get your head cut off by that ceiling fan. So I want to clear that up for everybody who is cringing and worrying. Nobody was going to get decapitated yesterday. So dinner tonight is this stir fry again. This is the last that we have, but I did find out that Walmart sells other brands, so we can get more in the future. And I'll be cooking this chicken first. And I don't use oil. I use this, which has 0 calories and fat and all that. You just spray it so things don't stick. And then I already cut up the chicken. And we're out of garlic powder, so we just put on salt and pepper. And I have onion powder. Get off there. And that's all. Normally I'd put garlic powder too, but there isn't any. And then you just keep stirring this up until it's cooked. And then you add the vegetables, following their directions. It said 6 to 8 minutes. And then you mix in this yellow sauce and leave it soak the flavor in for a few minutes, and then that's it. Dinner's done. And I'm not going to do it this time either, but I think if you want to, you can put it over rice, but all we have is long cooked rice, and that's a pain in the ass. If we had instant rice, I would make some, but that's alright. And I've got my little beggar here. Wait, Storm! You want that chicken, don't ya? Okay, the meat's all done. And now I have to dump all this in there. And then you just mix it all together. Make sure the meat gets all through everything. Try to get the wok to stop sliding all over the kitchen counter. Be alright if I wasn't one-handed. And then you can put the lid on. It says let it go for 6 to 8 minutes. And then you turn it on way low. So I put it on simmer. This thing has simmer on the other side. And mix this all in with it. And then leave it sit for a few minutes and it'll be done. Okay, I just put the sauce in there and then you stir it all up. All through there. And then you let it sit for a few minutes and it'll be ready to eat. But I'm going to stop filming because I can't do that with one hand. But you guys get the point. There, it's all set. And I didn't say, but it's coconut curry stir fry. And it's not the frozen stuff, it comes fresh. And it's spicy. It does not taste like coconuts, it tastes pretty good. So dinner was good. We filmed Don using the table saw to cut the wood with the GoPro, but it all came out wrong because he was wearing the head strap, and every time he looked down at the table saw was out of the picture. So that sucked. I had to delete all that. So we'll try that again tomorrow. We'll have to make sure the camera's pointing more down because I thought if he looked at the saw that the camera would get it. Nope. So all that was wrecked. But anyway, we're going to go ahead and say goodnight, and we hope you enjoyed the video and that you like, subscribe, comment, share, and you're having a good night.
Good night. Excellent morning.
Yeah, Mr. Antisocial, back to everybody all the time.
Maybe they like it.
Yeah, whatever.
Maybe they're tired of looking at my ugly face.
And we'll see you next time.